Hey, I'm Jay Thomas. Welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout. We're looking at what is new at Rod's Hot Rods on Faithful Avenue, of course. Rod, we got some exciting stuff coming up. We got a whole bunch of vehicles today to look at, like nine. Almost exclusively brought to you by Chevrolet. Just about. We're pretty excited because, car show season, we're getting through it, and kind of the big one coming up, not this weekend right away, like a week and a half from now.
It's the biggest one for Saskatoon. It's the cruise weekend.
Absolutely. It's cruise weekend. It's show and shine weekend in Saskatoon. And it means that on Sunday downtown, Rock 102 is putting on a huge car show. The night before, we all go down to 8th Street. It is the big cruise that happens on 8th Street. It's one of those traditions that's been going on for ever, right? 40, 50, 60 years. And that Saturday is a big thing happening here at Rod's, right?
That's the weekend we chose to do our grand opening.
Yep.
So now it's going to be our 3rd anniversary. What a perfect weekend to do our anniversary. That's so much stuff's going on, so much hype. People are in from out of town.
Yep.
Just cars. And we've made it bigger. Or every year we make it bigger. This year it's because we're 3 times the size we were last year.
Yeah.
And we are doing just more stuff. It's going to be cool. Lots of.
Yeah, so we're going to be part of what do we call it?
Drive and Shine.
Drive and Shine, which is the Rock 102 contest. We can go to all the businesses and enter for free prizes. There's going to be some cool stuff here. Yep. You can enter for a prize to win, a whole bunch of swag and other things. We're going to have food truck here. So
apparently it's supposed to be a pretty cool food truck.
Yeah.
We'll have details on the website. It's it's an outreach for animals. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. But we will make it up to you guys, and we'll put it up on the website, and it'll be on the radio.
So we have a food truck. We're going to have the whole showroom, all the showrooms open. So here, our alley shop for you to all check out, see the cars, come say hi to all the staff are going to be here.
Inside, outside, both. We got both compounds now.
Yep.
We got a cross street compound. We've already talked to the neighbors, both sides. We'll probably have a drone to look at stuff, and live Facebook, live Instagram.
We're going to be on live again at Tour Course. Yeah. So
Jay will be here all day doing that. Kendra's going to be here all day doing the other social media part. Like I said, Shack live. We got Too Tall and Seasick. We'll be live here doing pinstriping. It's just, I can't even. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a great weekend. So plan on coming down, saying hi. We're here to shake some hands and meet everybody as well. So
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Saturday.
And then right at 5, we down the road to 8th Street.
And then maybe some Rock the River.
Ooh. Okay, sounds good. We got 9 vehicles to look at today, so we better get going here for you guys. Like I said, let's start with the one right beside us. You want to start there?
The oddball.
The oddball. The one that's
the non-Chevy.
The non-Chevy.
Okay.
This though is a vehicle that is so cool.
Yeah, it's cool, and you don't see a lot of them. This is a special version of that cool one though, because it's been so much done to it. Powertrain-wise, motor-wise, this has got a lot of horsepower. It's a full-on cool driving truck, but the full-on, I'm going to call it a race truck.
Look at this. This is the elusive Ford Lightning. Yeah, that's right. This is a real one. These
1999.
These were special production trucks.
Yep.
I mean, it's not just an F-150 with a body kit. They are a different beast, a different animal, right? So not just the powertrain, the chassis, the frame, the suspension, the way everything was set up in these things.
They only came in a regular cab too.
That's right.
Or like the Harley trucks, they're also supercharged, but they were in a crew cab. All right. This, like all the suspension's been changed. The bigger brakes. I think the motor. I think it's about 540 horse dyno to the wheels. So that's like 780, 700 horse crank. It's an absolute animal. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of custom touches to this truck.
Like we're talking, that's a mega amount of horsepower.
And it's mint. Like
some of this stuff is obviously not original. Wheels, the billet grille, that's new. We got some upgraded headlights.
Paint, the hood.
Two-tone paint. But I mean that lower bumper, that's all original. All that body kit there.
Exhaust coming out the sides.
Exhaust come out of the sides. That was original.
A lot bigger exhaust now.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean this was a pretty substantial truck to start with. Should we pop the hood?
Yep.
I know. I think I got to go in here for you.
Oh, is this a Jay can't find it?
No, it's right there.
Oh, it's already open.
She's open already.
Maybe. It was a 2-man job. Oh.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So apparently this is the biggest Whipple supercharger that you can put on this motor. So that's what I was told.
It's pretty big. Wow, nice and clean under here too. I mean, you know, modern stuff like this, it's a lot of wires and hoses and what the heck is that kind of parts, you know, but
I can't begin to tell you, but
it's tidy, you know. It looks,
the heads, I'm not sure if they're AFR heads or if I can't remember what the heads are off the top of my head, but this is not factory powertrain.
Yeah.
At all.
But it's super clean, super nice. The paint is awesome. The body's in really great shape, you know.
There's the line lock. You can see it from here.
Oh yeah, there's line lock.
There.
Yeah, okay, yeah, here we go.
It's over here. I have a toggle over here or something. Yeah, there's more. I better not touch anything.
It's super cool. It would scare the pants off of you and your grandma. You know, this is a mover.
Maybe we'll go for a drive sometime.
Yeah, okay. That's right. We were gonna go for a drive this week. Rod is we got so much going on right now. We
Today
don't have
was
time.
such a busy day.
Exactly. So let's make that the plan. Let's try to go for a ride.
Next week we will.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and then we'll talk more about the cruise weekend.
That's right.
In a cruise.
That's right. Maybe we can hear some of that supercharger wine in this thing.
Well, I never know what we can have next week. Right? Like,
look at this. Monte Carlo.
I think this is the first one we've had to date. I don't think we've had another Monte Carlo of this era.
I don't
This is
know.
1970.
I can't quite remember. This is a pretty cool car, though. This is a pretty special vehicle.
Well, it's like a hearse tribute, right? It's got the hearse
Yeah.
wheels. It's got the coloring with the green and the gold stripes.
And the gold, yeah, the very emerald green. This is the follow the yellow brick road to Emerald City.
Well, it's got a cool look to it.
It does.
We just got it in. We have to. Well, it's going to go in for polish and a couple things, but
Yeah, it
sounds good. It runs good.
Interior's in nice shape.
Yeah,
you know,
buckets,
it's
console.
all there. Buckets, console, like you said. It's a nice car. And you know, the great thing is like there's kind of something for everybody around here, which is awesome.
We had talked about today. Me and the guys talked about getting all these cars done for our big weekend coming up, and how many that we have to do. And I was getting a dirty look from Darby and Alex. I think we're about 3 or 4 guys short of getting everything done.
Get everything finished, in time.
So
Wishful
thinking, I guess.
Should we pop the hood in this thing, or is it pretty standard? Do you think?
Well, it's not over there.
Is it not over there? Okay, I wasn't sure. A little too old for that.
Oh no, I'm not going to find it. Oh yeah.
Is that a two-man operation?
Might be.
See if we can get it.
I don't know if we can do this one.
Maybe it's a lost cause. We might have to research how to open the hood on a Monte Carlo before we can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well.
Next.
I
failed.
That's actually probably the first time you've never gotten a hood open.
Oh, I got flushed.
Let's look at this.
Okay, well, this is actually a returnee.
I was going to say, this looks really familiar to me.
We got this back on trade.
Look at,
I was happy to get this car back on trade.
This
is such a well done car.
The diff's about, a foot and a half long.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. This is a crazy cool car.
Such a nice built, nice car.
Yep.
The roll cage is you know what? It would be a lot easier getting in and out if it didn't have a cage, but it kind of suits what the car is.
And you know what? It's not that in the way. I mean, there's a little piece in here.
Well, we have the swing out bars for it.
Okay,
So they're just out right now, but it's factory interior. It's factory blue. Apparently, this is a factory big block car, real SS big block car.
It's the paint's nice. The car is in phenomenal shape.
Like outside, when you look at it, it sits crazy.
Yeah, it's just right.
This is one that, remember, this has got the TKO 600 5-speed trans in it too.
Yeah. So if you watch our channel or our videos on Facebook, you would have seen this, lots in previous videos. But
this is what we
back
should have been driving in, but you probably wouldn't have heard the video. It's pretty loud.
Yeah, super nice. All right.
It's just clean. Oh yeah, remember we talked about how big these heads were.
Yeah, that's right. Because we mentioned, remember that video? We said it's almost like a Hemi head. Like they're humongous.
Humongous heads on.
Yeah, it's huge. Very nice. What do you think horsepower in this?
I don't. We were trying to guess that. If I was to wager a guess, I'd probably say in the mid 6s.
What? That much?
Mid 6s.
Wow. Okay, that's craziness. That's
not as crazy as some that we've had in here, but
yeah, but that's
definitely gets the job
not
done.
far off of that lightning over there. So that's pretty cool.
Well, that's different power though.
I know.
Even though they may have similar power, that lightning would smoke this thing, just because of all the traction and the
yeah, all the way it lays it down for sure.
This is more old school fun though.
Totally. Here, speaking of old school, look at this.
This one just came in yesterday.
Old blue.
This is a 65 short box, so you don't get much rarer than that. But it's more of a shop truck vibe. So the body is nice. There's no big rust holes in it, right? But this is more patinaed, I guess you want to call it.
Yep.
And this would be perfect for putting your logo on the door and just having fun. There's new carpet, new sill plates, new seat, little stereo there.
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's not finished to that concours or show level, but
like
it's in nice shape, just the way it is. You know,
like a shop truck.
Yeah, shop truck.
Shop truck. The gas tanks would move to the back.
This would be the kind of truck, actually, that to me, you say shop truck, or the kind of truck, I've always had that dream, whether it's a truck or a car, where you actually have a vintage daily driver.
Yeah.
Something that's in nice shape,
Absolutely.
good, but isn't so good that you can't daily drive it. Because, you know, like if you have something like this, that's ridiculous. And most of this stuff around here is too nice to drive that often, right? It's just showroom quality. This would be perfect for that. You could still throw some stuff in the back. It's still drivable.
Small block, power steering.
Exactly, right? And not so pretty you can't go for a drive in it. I mean, like, you know, look, there is some patina on this thing. So awesome.
I just had an idea. Epiphany, is that what you call it?
Epiphany. Do tell.
Well, we're going to be doing some live pinstriping.
Oh, maybe old Blue here needs a little sprucing up, huh?
Maybe a little pinstripe would.
Yeah, I think that could.
Well, people like to watch doing live on a truck or like on a car.
Yeah.
Remember last year we did the 32 Ford.
That's right.
People like to watch that, right? So that's kind of cool.
I think this is a good candidate because that might just give it a little extra spice of life and be even handsomer.
If you look at the bumpers are new, the front grille, the headlight surrounds, a lot of the like the emblems. Like it's got some cool. If you were to lower it a little bit more,
yep,
it'd have the look.
Kind of reminds me of like your uncle's old truck, that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
But in a short box. His uncle's old truck was a long box. This is a short box.
This was a cool uncle's old truck. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome the way it is even.
And the style, I love these styles.
Yeah, I know this.
Look at the grille and the headlight. It's all brand new.
It is. That part's really shiny. Yep. Yeah. What's under here?
Yeah, small block, nice and tidy though.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, the yellow plug wires got 5 more horsepower.
Yeah, that's your favorite, right? Red top battery, some headers.
Aluminum rad.
That's ready for the road. Like what I mean is, you could just get in, drive that thing, go for it, right? I might put on power brakes, just me.
Yeah, you can do a little disc brake conversion.
Disc brake conversion.
With, power brakes. It's not
just
a hard
only
thing
got
to do.
one single honey pot over there, but that's an awesome truck. Right
But
on.
you can do that, and then you do your lower spindles. That takes care of the front, and do a coil in the back, and you got the ride height set.
Yep.
And then instant cool shop truck.
And it's the kind of truck that is nice, good, clean, but you don't really have to worry about taking it to the parking lot. You know what I mean?
Overdone. It's not overdone.
It's
you
not
can put
overdone.
a little tonneau cover in the back, and I think you'd be set.
I like it.
I like it too.
It'd look even better with some pinstriping from the guys.
I think you're right.
Alrighty, where are we going? We're not short of square bodies around here. If you notice, we got one up here.
One left today.
What's that? Really?
Yeah, we've sold the.
What color was it?
The yellow 4x4.
Oh, we got another one, I guess.
And the blue, baby blue 4x4 left too.
Oh, it still almost seems we could pick a Chevrolet truck in any color you want from Rod's Hot Rods right now.
We still have more square bodies that aren't here yet, so keep that in mind.
Right or left? Which way are we going?
Let's go this way and we'll wind up over there.
Sure. Which one first?
I don't know.
Let's start at the end or over here.
So this is kind of, this is a Mater truck.
This is a Mater truck, yeah.
So these are so popular.
They are.
In this kind of a not patina, or a not finished. Kind of similar to what we just looked at.
That's right.
But it's an unfinished hot rod, kind of like what my Mater truck is. This thing could be, or needs to be lowered, but this is sitting on an S10 chassis.
Oh, okay.
So not hard. So all the suspension's new.
Yep.
The motor is brand new. It's a 305, but it's all rebuilt, brand new motor. We added the wheels because we had a set of deep dish wheels that worked with for the offset for the S10 chassis. There's a front bumper to go on.
Right on. Yeah. If this is in a state of, we got to say, not done yet, right? Like that's the thing.
There's some stuff that you gotta, or that you can do if you want.
Exactly. We brought it here to bring out for the video just to show what's here.
Like this floor. This is a brand new floor put in this truck.
Yeah, that's cool.
And the rubber mat's just on top. Brand new stereo. Like all the wiring's done. It's just like LED lights. Like
this is again one of those ones that
wiring harness.
Could make a really super cool daily driver, at least all summer long, because it's in that sort of patinaed shape. And
you drive it the way it is. You don't need to do anything to
that's right. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, and with the S10 underneath, you know, it's a modern powertrain, so it's drivable, right? Oh yeah, look at that.
Motor's brand new.
Blue plug wires. Isn't that even faster? I guess those are all kind of hoses and stuff in there too, but yeah,
you got
that's
your
awesome.
Power steering, your power brakes.
Yep.
All from the S10.
Sure do.
Wiring harness all new. Like it's and the rad is like extra.
Yeah, that's a very wide rad, isn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Should have any problems with that.
Nope.
So I'm thinking if you put the bumper back on and you get it sitting just right.
Yep.
These are the same wheels that's on Mater. Right? So if you paint them, put the nice trim rings on.
Yep.
Get it sitting down, this would be the twin to Mater.
It would.
So many people want to buy Mater. Well, here's your chance.
That's right, exactly.
There you go.
It's very much in the same kind of
state. Put your own logo on the door and you have your own Mater truck.
Exactly. Cool. Square body land. Here we go.
Okay, this is super old school.
This is an old custom, right?
If we were doing a truck back in the late 80s, early 90s, this is what we would have built. Yeah. Almost identical.
You would have rolled the
roll pan
there, right?
And it's all molded in. It's not just bolt on.
No, that's right.
We would have did that's the 10-inch 295/50s.
Yeah. What do we call those? Like they're like slicers, or there's a name for those wheels, right?
Darby loves them.
And look at the rubber. You know, look at
Mickey Thompson's.
Mickey Thompson's, that old style.
The old Sportsman's.
Just like the old tread there, right? Yep. And then we
sunroof.
Can't have a 80s custom without punching a hole through the roof, right?
Well, the only bad part is they didn't do a dual sunroof. That was cool.
One on top of the other, and then look at these custom seats with
the Tiger Automotive special
with the wood in there and the cup holders, the dash mat on top. Got to have some Chevy floor mats, you know? Yeah, totally.
It's kind of a neat truck, though. You know what?
It is. It is sort of a neat truck.
More of an entry-level square body, right?
That's right. That's kind of what this is. Oh, we got the
custom antenna.
Yeah, 10 on there, right?
Stripes. Yeah.
It's kind of got a bumblebee look to itself. Oh, and don't forget, like this is also like the tube grill in there, old school.
Is this on the front?
I don't know. That's your job.
This might be just to the front. Well, this tube grill threw me off.
Come on, it's got to have yellow plug wires, right? Like it has to. Uh-oh.
If I get 2 in one day.
2 in one day. What's going on here? Oh, come on, Rod.
Oh, there it is.
You can do it.
Got it.
Blue plug wires.
Well, it's got yellow holders.
Yeah, not even fair.
Yellow holders.
Obviously, it was not a yellow truck to start with, but that's all right. Cool.
Might have been white.
Might have been white. Might have been black on the top. I don't know.
Yeah. Something.
Just what? What is that? 350?
350. Yeah.
Yeah. Standard old.
And actually, Darby drove this. He said it drives really well.
Yeah, totally.
He was very happy with how it drove and runs and drives and everything works as it should.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of a neat little, but it's a very economical square body, which is hard to say these days.
That's right.
On a real short box.
Yeah, and kind of fun because it's customized. You know, like if you could.
Look at the amplifier in the middle of the seats.
Oh, I missed that right there. Yeah. Right there. I think like some cowboy boots, a mullet, a shirt with no sleeves.
The triple wiper blades. Do you remember?
Yeah,
those?
These goofy things.
They had like 3 in one.
This one's a single. They are
singles. But they had 3.
They had 3 sets of blades in them.
And they had the little loopers on them.
Yeah. I think like I say, a mullet, some cowboy boots, some cutoff jeans, ripped shirt. You'd look perfect in this kind of thing, you know? Look at this. Look at the purple. I actually really dig the color, and it's a very cool, almost has a pink glow to it, but it's purple.
We've had this for a little while, waiting for parts. We finally got it done.
This was a good old camper special at one time, right? She was meant for heavy hauling at some point in her life. Nice spray and box liner. Look at that. This must be
35-inch boggers.
Yeah. Look at the lift on it too. Wow, awesome.
I'm gonna guess probably about a 4-inch lift.
This one's really nice. I mean, like seats in great shape, dashboard's in great shape.
Seats new, carpets new, door panels.
It's got the extra lettuce and tomato fancy trim ones. You know, those little.
I think your rubbers, seals are new. All your window whiskers are new. Yeah,
the paint is cool. It's a really cool color, actually.
Yeah, when you see purple, it's not like in your face purple.
No, and it's got it, but it has a bit of a, like almost a pinkish, pearly, you know, tone to it.
You got to see it in person.
You really do. That's pretty handsome.
Oh, these bugs are just.
You need a ladder to go up into this one.
Red plug wires. Everyone's got different. Jeez.
Looks like it might have been an air-conditioned truck at one point.
Oh, look at this. It's got aluminum heads on it.
Oh, it does. And headers.
Oh yeah, this one sounds pretty good.
I bet it does.
I pulled it in.
I bet it does.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Right on. Yeah.
So just a nice little 4x4.
Yep.
Real
nice.
K10.
Nice 4x4.
Short box.
That's right. That'd be a lot of fun. And the paint's in really nice shape.
Newer paint.
Really nice paint. Very cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to our last Chevy.
I think it's our last. It doesn't seem like it did 9, but I
guess it's a GM. Sorry.
GMC, 1972 GMC. This is very, very nice.
And this is, again, I've pointed out the color on the purple one, how it has a bit of a pink behind it. This, the pearl in the paint is awesome.
You can see it more because it's right by the front windows.
Yeah, you really can.
Coming in.
You really can. And this is a 4x4, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4x4. I find the tires to be quite a bit too small for the truck, but that's a factory size for this truck, brand new.
Really?
Yep. That's small, yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of not really used to that these days anymore, are we?
I think, to me, on a 4x4, a little bigger tire would sure make it look nice.
Yeah. But it's really well done. It's really well done. The paint is fantastic. Look in here. Let's open it up.
Yeah, really nice paint body.
Interior's great. New floor, new seats. This is that brocade in there. That's really cool.
I call it cowboy, but
cowboy, whatever. On the floor, shift for the 4x4, automatic up there.
Yeah, it's a very handsome truck, but it's all new. The rubbers, like it's pretty well a brand new build on this one.
Yeah, it really is.
Underneath the hood is really nice. It's spectacular under the hood, for sure. I don't even have to pop this one.
It's ready to go.
Just tidy.
Oh yeah, look
Clean
at that.
and tidy, right?
Yeah, nice back to black. That engine's perfect paint of the orange there. No Quadrajet. We got an Elbrock instead, but you know, everything else looks pretty original for this truck. You know, wow, really nicely done.
Yeah, it's a nice truck. Nice chrome. This body style in a 4x4 is really, really popular.
Wow, and this is nice. This is really nice. What I noticed in the back too is there's even first thing I'll say, whoever did the paint did a really nice job of this. That I guess it's the Ford term DuraGuard, but it's
rocker guard.
Rocker guard.
Yeah.
But it's that colored stuff that gets put in before the paint goes on top.
Just for, especially on a 4x4.
But yeah, exactly.
For all the rocks.
And you don't really notice it unless you're down here like I am with this, because when you kind of stand back, it sort of just blends into the bottom of the truck. But that's a nice touch. And look at that, we're ready to go. We got a brake controller up front, nice big hitch on this thing. So hook up the camper and go for a vacation.
Yeah,
pretty
handsome
sweet
truck.
It is, it really, and I know you're not a blue guy, but
I like this blue.
Pretty good.
I like
nice.
this blue.
Okay, we've got to say first off, guys, thanks for sticking with us this long through the video.
They've been getting longer and longer.
I know, lots to see today. It's crazy. That's 9 vehicles for you. What do we got coming up?
Well, we talked about the new 23 Hummer. It is in Saskatoon, and it's here. We're just getting the PPF clear rock guard on it. And it'll be here for the next video for sure. And we're looking at getting some decals put on it. For sure it'll be here for our anniversary on the front lawn probably.
Perfect.
Another square body monster truck. We talked about this one again. It's still out back. We haven't had time. Our 54 oval window VW came in.
Yes.
It's across the street. You haven't even seen that one yet.
No, not yet.
A 71 C10 two-wheel drive. That one we finished, and it's really, really nice. We never got to see it. So it might be still here next week. Then we'll try and get that one.
Nice. Awesome.
On the video. That short box 81D 150. We still got that one over there. 73 Firebird 572. We haven't seen that one.
Yep.
79 300. That's still over there. And the truck's got to go to Alberta on Monday. So surprise, see what's going to come back.
And you know, if we don't get it in next week's video, we'll be here, of course, for Show and Shine weekend, and we'll do some tours and stuff then too.
Sneak peek for what's going to be here next week, though. We got a really cool 5-window Model A coming.
No, really?
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
So that's a sneak. I won't tell you anymore.
Okay. Thanks for watching, sticking with us. Of course, like, subscribe, and follow along, because every week we bring you what's new in the showroom here at Rod's Hot Rods. You see something you want to call yours, go to rodshotrods.ca. Otherwise, catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.